Travel back in time with a trip inside the Iowa's News Now vault.
It was a happy day at the Richard Woods farm in rural Jessup. Both of his Falcons were back on their perches where they belong.
Well, the building that we're standing in right here just flew apart with a big old gust of wind, and that instantly let them go. Okay. That was how the birds escaped.
An Old Wine radio station put out the word the birds were missing, and soon a couple of neighbors contacted Woods that they had found the Falcons. Woods is a native of Los Angeles who has been a falconer for 15 years. He has a love of the rural life, and his ancestry is Iowan, so he moved here 9 years ago to give him more room to practice the sport of falconry. He's kept a low profile about his hobby for years because, he says, falconers are often misunderstood and maligned. He and the few other falconers in the state are trying to improve the image of their sport to help them get legislation passed for a lengthier protected hunting season.
There's no impact by the falconers on the game. You know, you're looking at taking, less than a few hundred head by however many guys there are in the whole season, if that many.
Falcons will hunt for pheasants, quail, or pigeons, but training the birds to hunt is a tricky process. Woods says he's been working with these birds for 7 months and has only a handful of game to show for it. Still, Woods has the love of falconry in his blood, and he'd like to start breeding them someday. Joel Shetler, 2 Action News, Jessup.